Graphing skill number 7, percents and fractions. So this is the hardest one that we've done. Okay, so if I give you a percent, you need to be able to determine the number of people in a group that it pertains to. Okay, so if we have 20 kids and we need to figure out how many of those 20 enjoy action games the most. Okay, so if we look at our pie chart here, we can see that action games are blue, and that is 25%. Okay, so let's see, the first step is to take that percent and change it to a decimal. So we take 25 and we change that to 0.25. Make sense? Yeah, 0.25 and multiply that by how many people we're talking about. So we take 0.25 times 20, and that's 5. So that means 5 students prefer action games. And that's it. One more thing, though, is to remember that you can't have part of a person. So do make sure that if you have a partial number, a decimal number, go ahead and round up. Even if it's if it's 4.1, you would round that up to 5, okay? Because you can't have part of a person. Okay, what if I give you a percent and ask you to change that to a fraction, okay? So this one, you can do this. So it says, what fraction of teens prefer adventure games? So if we take a look at our pie chart again, green is for adventure, so that's 14%. So you're going to take that percent and put it over 100, so we have 14 over 100. And we're going to reduce it. So we have 14 over 100, and those are both even. So we are divisible by 2, right? So 14 divided by 2 is 7, and 100 divided by 2 is 50. And that can't be reduced anymore. So our answer is 7 over 50. Okay, last one. We want to be able to calculate the percent of each part of a group. And we're just going to do one for an example. So what part of my class's favorite sport is baseball? So the very first thing you would do is add up all the students. So 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, that's 25 kids. Then you're going to divide that number that chose baseball by the total. So 6 chose baseball, so 6 divided by 25, and that decimal is 0.24. Then you're going to multiply by 100, so we can get a percent. So we have 0.24 times 100, and that's 24. So our answer is 24%.